I just turned 29 a week ago and I literally have nothing to my name. No house, no car, no kids, literally nothing. I have made my fair share of mistakes, and in this video I will share the 5 things that I wish I knew in my early 20s that definitely would have set me up a whole lot better. And I think these 5 things will help anyone live a good life in their early 20s and beyond. So, let's go. First things first, and this was honestly my biggest mistake. Please, whatever you do, do not get fat. Don't get fat. A lot of things in life come down to one thing, and that is confidence. And that is one thing that being fat will rob you of. It is very hard to live a good life, a social life, if you're fat because you are not confident in your own skin. It's hard to take opportunities, to ask for raises at work, or to ask to do this or do that with other people because you are not confident in your own self. So whatever you do, do not get fat. This is definitely the biggest mistake that I ever made. It costed me so many experiences. This was literally me at my university graduation. Like, I hated the way I looked. I was the first person in my family to get a degree, to get a bachelor's degree and actually go to university and graduate. And I did not enjoy the experience. Like, I did not enjoy my time at university and I did not enjoy my graduation. I do not even have a frameable picture from that graduation. Like, I actually have 2 degrees. I'm the first person in my family to have 2 degrees. I have a BA degree and I have a BA honors degree. I did not go to my second graduation. And one of the reasons why is because I just had such a horrible experience at my first graduation. At the end of my second degree, I was still fat and I did not want to go back because I knew we'd have to take pictures and we'd have to pose, and I hated the way I looked. This is just one experience, and this is one of the most important experiences of your life. Literally, graduations, families have pictures of their graduations from 15, 20 years ago. They frame it up in the house and they say, this was me at graduation. I will not have that because I did not want that picture, that image of myself to be memorialized forever. That is just one experience. Imagine all the girls I could have asked out, all the experiences I could have gotten. Things I just did not do because I was not confident in myself. I was not confident enough to do social things, to go out with people. People would want to go out and I just wanted to stay in the house and watch TV and hide from the world because I was just not confident. I did not want anyone to see me. I did not want to see myself. I would wake up in the morning, I would feel good, I would wear clothes that I thought looked good on me, and I'd go outside and I'd be walking and I'd see my reflection on a building and my day would be ruined. All because I'm fat, all because I did not like the way I looked. And that would just ruin everything for me. Simple experiences. I lived close to the beach for 5 years. My university campus was close to the ocean. Like, I've never been to the beach to this day. Like, I've never actually been on the, like, I've been to the beach. I just walked there and I had my hoodie on, literally. And I did not, I've never actually gone to the beach, took a towel, put it down, and sat down and enjoyed the sun and gone into the ocean. I've never done that. And I lived close to the beach for 5 years straight. Why did I not do that? Because I was not confident in myself. Being fat will rob you of so many experiences. So whatever you do in your early 20s, do not get fat. Do the opposite. Get super fit. Like, get as fit as you can. Start working out now. Because the earlier you start, the longer of a runway you have to build your dream body. I'm 29 and I'm just getting started on building my dream body. You don't want to do that. So whatever you do, do not get fat. The second thing that is actually tied to the first thing is go outside. Live life, experience things. One of the biggest mistakes that I made was just staying in the house and watching TV the whole time. And as I said, it's because I was fat. I was not confident in myself. I did not want anyone to see me. Just go outside and live life. Go out with your friends. Go out to that place that you think won't be fun. Like, this is where opportunities happen. If you just stay in the house and you don't go outside, how are opportunities supposed to find you, right? Opportunities comes to those who present themselves. So go outside and actually live life. Go to that concert, go to that bar with your friends. Now, obviously, make good decisions. Go to places that are safe, that make sense for your personality, that make sense for who you are. I personally do not drink, so there's no reason for me to ever go to a club. I've never been inside a club. I don't want to be in a club. I don't drink, I don't smoke. But go to places that speak to you. Go to that event, go to that concert, go to that art class, go watch that movie, go out with your friends, go play in the park. Do whatever it is that you like and go out and do it. Even if you think it's useless, just go out and do it, because that's where opportunities happen. Opportunities happen in the real world. They don't happen in your bedroom watching series, because that's all I did and I got nothing out of it. At uni, I did not join any clubs. I did not play any sports in high school. I did not do anything because I was not confident. You don't get rewarded for being this unsocial person who's like, don't be so emo and think that, oh no, I'm so cool, I don't need to do all these things, I just like what I like. Be social, be outside, meet people, make friends, and actually live a good life, because that's what life is made of. Life is all about experiences. Go outside, live your life. Even as you get older, as I'm getting older, I'm going out more now. I'm going out to cities, I'm exploring places, I'm going out to museums, I'm going to watch that movie, I'm going to eat that thing. So go out and actually live life. Don't just stay in your house and think that is enough. Yes, you might enjoy being in the house. I enjoy being in my own house. I enjoy watching TV, but that's not where life happens. That's not where life happens. So go outside and actually live life. And the third thing that I think every young person should do is learn a skill. Go out and try different things. Learn any skill you want, and if you don't like it, throw it away and pick up another one. This is how you'll find firstly what you like and what you are good at. If you don't try out things, how do you know if you're good at them or you're not good at them, or if you like them or if you don't like them? So go out and try and say, you know what, I'm gonna try posting content for a while. And if you don't like posting content, scrap the content. Go and say, you know, I'm gonna try cooking for a while. And if you don't like cooking, throw it away, try another thing. As a young person, the one thing you have is time. Even if you're at university right now, if you have some sort of interest that's just weird and you like playing video games, start streaming those video games and see what happens. If you hate the streaming, throw it out and try something else. That's the power of youth. That's the power of being young. You have the power to try and fail and try. You don't have kids, you don't have any responsibilities. You have the power to just try, fail. So go out and try different things. Try things that you think one can make you money and that you actually like or you think you might enjoy. And if you don't enjoy them, throw them away. I spent the whole of last year learning how to run Facebook ads. And at the end of the year, I realized, you know what, even if I could make this into a job that could make money, and like I know I could, right? But I did not enjoy it. That's not a life that I would want to live. And now I'm making content and I'm enjoying making content. This is great. I like doing this. This does not feel like work to me. So I'm buying gear for that. I got new mics. I'm trying out new things. And if 3 years from now this goes in nowhere, I'll be like, you know what? I enjoyed it. It was not that bad. And I could throw it away and try something new. Just try stuff. Don't think, oh yeah, I'm in school right now and I'm studying to become a doctor and I don't need to do anything else. What if you do graduate and you do become a doctor and you do start working and you realize you absolutely hate being a doctor? Now you're stuck at a job you hate. It's a great job. It offers you great opportunities, but you hate it, and now you're gonna live a life you hate. Simply because you were in school for 6 years and you did not try other stuff. So try other things. Actually learn, try stuff, taste some stuff you like, some stuff you won't like. But that's just life. The best thing about being young is the opportunity to try. So try new skills, try to learn things that you think will make you money, that you think you might like. And your life will be significantly better off by the time you're my age at 29. Because I'm doing all these things right now at 29. If I had started doing these things when I was 20 years old, how many things would I have tried? Maybe I would have found content a long time ago and I'd be big now. Who knows? Who knows? So go out and try some stuff. And the fourth thing is spend money on things that actually matter. When I was young, I cared about things that didn't matter at all. I thought having nice shoes, having nice clothes will improve my confidence, will make me into a better man, and I'll be able to finally live the life that I want. And I'm so happy that I grew out of that as I got my first job, because I would have so many more shoes right now and so many more expensive clothes. but I grew out of that right in the nick of time. Spend money on things that actually matter. Investing, experiences, education, and things that you're actually interested in. Like, I'm interested in making content, so I'm spending money on mics, a computer, lights, right? I'm spending money on things that I think could actually better my life in the long term. That's where you want to spend your money. Spend money on things that will actually progress your life. You need to start investing literally right now. If you are 20 years old, no matter how much money you have, start investing literally right now. Even if it's like 50 bucks or 100 bucks, start investing literally right now. I started investing like 3 years ago, and 3 years ago I was what, 27? That was late. That was literally late. If I started investing at 20, now obviously it depends. If you don't have a job, honestly, I did not have a job until I was 26, 27. So, you know, while I was late, I started investing literally immediately as I got my first job. But if you have a stream of income where you're getting money, a little bit of money from your parents for university, you can take like 50 or 100 bucks of that and invest it. Literally just do that. The main reason why I say start investing right now is compound interest, and also you know that this is something you're supposed to do and you are building that habit and that muscle. So when you do finally start working and you have your first proper job, you'll be able to start investing a whole lot more money. You'll have built that muscle and that habit, and it'll be a whole lot easier for you. So start investing, spend money on education. If you're trying to learn a skill, spend the money. Even if at the end you might end up not liking that and you throw it away and you try something else, that is not money wasted. Skills compound. Sometimes you'll find that that skill you learned, you might use it in another thing that you're gonna try later on. Skills compound. If it's something that you are interested in and you are having fun doing it, and it's not money wasted. And also spend money on experiences, because money goes but experiences stays. If you asked me about my trip a month ago and you asked me how much I paid, I don't even know. I don't know how much I paid, but I remember what I did. I remember the food I ate, the places I saw, the feelings I had, but I don't remember the cost. Money goes, man. Money comes and goes. Money comes, money goes, but experiences stay, and that's what life is made of. So spend money on things that actually matter, that will progress your life. And the final thing that I think every young person needs to do is to find the right friends. Now, this is something that I think I did well, like literally from high school, which is kind of crazy because me and my friends, we did some really stupid, crazy things. But those people are the reason why I am where I am right now. Without my friends in high school, I don't think I would have ever made it to university. University was not even in my vocabulary when I was like growing up. Like when I was young, I did not know anyone who went to university. I did not know anyone who had a degree. But when I was in high school and my friends were talking about, I want to go to this university, I want to do this, I want to study this, then I had to also start thinking. I was like, I also want to go to university. What do I want to do with my life? And I started thinking, I started doing research, and I applied to universities because all of us were applying. My friends were applying, so I started applying and I got in, right? And I went to uni and I had a great time. And in uni, I made great friends there too. And those friends are the reason why I was able to study hard and even get an honors degree. So make sure you find the right friends. If the people in your life are stagnant and they're terrible and they're not doing anything with their lives, then you will become just like them. The people you surround yourself with, you become just like them. If you hang around people who are just doing drugs and nothing good, you're gonna do drugs and nothing good. If you're surrounded with people who are doing great things, they're building businesses, they're making millions, then you are next. You are next because you are seeing what they're doing. Trust me, seeing is believing. Once you see that something is possible, then you will know that you can do it yourself. Literally right after I went to university and I got my first degree, my little brother and my cousin went to university and they graduated, they have degrees. I was the first person in my family to get a degree. And now there's 2 other people who have degrees. So once you see that, you know what, it's possible. If this guy can do it, why can't I? That's the power of friendship and surrounding yourself with people who are like-minded, with people who are doing amazing things. So find the right friends. And I promise you, if you do these 5 things, your 20s will be amazing. Your 30s will be amazing. And your life will be amazing. And that's it from me, man. If this video was helpful to you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.